These are the KUHL Radikl pants. Okay, that sounds really funny when I say it. Anyway, what I've got on camera is the men's version in a dark green color that I don't know the official name of. I've had these pants for years, and when I browsed the KUHL website, I could not find this color available, so maybe it's not offered any longer. You can find this on their website for around $110, although maybe they were cheaper when I bought them. It's been a while. I'll drop the link in the description, and no, I'm not sponsored. These are advertised and described as performance outdoor pants. The allure is that in addition to the main body of fabric, there are strategically placed knit panels that allow for breathability and stretchiness. The body is 68% cotton, 29% nylon, and 3% spandex. The stretch panels are 88% nylon and 12% spandex. The care instructions are machine wash cold on delicate, don't bleach, tumble dry low, and iron at low temperature without steam if you choose to do so. The pants feature two main front pockets, and the right side features another mini pocket nested inside. There are two pretty normal rear butt cheek pockets and also two specialized side pockets, one on each leg. My pants are 34 waist by 32 long. However, given the stretchy nature of the pants, you might consider going down one waist size. Although, there are belt loops, so that's always an option. Okay, so should you buy? Yeah, I'm a huge fan of these pants. I've had these for years and I initially bought them for hiking and backpacking. They serve that purpose extremely well because they're lightweight, breathable, moisture-wicking, durable, and overall incredibly soft and comfortable. The funny thing is at first I didn't wear them too often. You can only do so much backpacking, and for me those trips were coming with weeks or even months in between. But more recently I've taken a new liking to these things. I started wearing them when I climb, and wow, I wish I thought of it sooner. The stretchiness makes them excellent for exercise. In particular for climbing, they allow flexibility when trying to lift your legs in awkward positions, tight spaces, and big moves in general. On top of that, climbing usually involves a lot of sitting and standing around while you rest, and the Radikls are actually great to lounge in. It's pretty hard to come up with any serious complaints. Like I said before, the pants are going to behave looser than you expect in practice because of the stretchiness. So you might find them just a little baggier than you want, or that they tend to sag. So I really encourage you to try them on and maybe nudge the waist size down a bit if you're not sure. The length really isn't an issue because you can always roll up the cuffs. The material is fairly thin, so the cuffs will hold on their own very well. Despite the lightweight and breathable fabric, I find these do offer a good amount of warmth. It's only in the coldest weather I'll throw on a pair of thermals underneath, and that's very easy to do because of the relatively baggy fit. One other thing I'll mention is I feel like the button snap for holding your waistband together is prone to popping open under pressure. Sometimes when you sit down and relax your gut, letting your waist expand, the snap will pop open. Whether that's a pro or a con is really up to you. Some people might argue it just adds comfort. After all, it's really easy to snap it closed when you stand back up, and I never have issues with unsnapping it while I'm standing or being active. Okay, you can see there's belt loops on the front. 2 are visible on the front, and the other 3 you can find when you flip over and look at the back. Alright, we've got a snap here, and there's also the zipper. That's how you secure the pants, pretty standard stuff. This is the right front pocket. So it's a normal pocket, but then there's another mini pocket nested inside, and you can see the KUHL logo on that. Nice and shiny. You can see I can just barely fit 2 fingers in there. So I don't know, maybe it's good for a pen or a pencil. I can easily fit my entire hand in the normal pocket. And what I'm trying to do here is turn the pocket inside out, and you can see it's not working. And I was a little bit confused about this at first too, but when we look inside the pants, you'll see why it's not possible, but you can see that it's this nice soft nylon material that adds stretchiness. Over here on the left pocket, it's the same story. I can easily fit my entire hand inside, but there is no mini pocket. Folding this open, okay, there's kind of the seat of your pants. We've got the tag, 34 by 32, waist by long. Patent protected exoskeleton, love to see it. I'm trying to get a good look at like the inside of the front thighs, because there's a bunch of words and diagrams in here that honestly I had no idea were in here until I went to make this video. So look at that, Radikl. They've got the phonetic spelling and the definition straight out of Webster, and some kind of diagram, I guess, revealing their patent technology to anybody that wants to understand how the pants work. And oh yeah, so you can see how the pocket is stitched to the main body of the pants on one side, so that's what prevents you from turning it inside out. But you know, I think what's happening here is it's actually securing your gear and your cargo, so it can't swing around and whatnot. So that's good. It's very good. Good design, and honestly, yeah, I never have any issues with stuff, so I think it's working. There it is. Cool legendary pants. Born from our rebellious philosophy to question everything, break the rules, and reject the status. Wow, you know, I didn't really digest this when I was filming this. This is really cheesy. Wow. Okay. Anyway, same thing, stitched on one side, loose on the other, so a little bit of comfort, but also security. I think it's a good design. It's better than just letting it hang and flap around, so good job. Here's just kind of a look inside from the top down at the full thing. You haven't missed anything. This is just kind of everything together. You can see the crotch where the little stretchy, breathable nylon section is, so that's nice. It's right where your boys are gonna sit. And it's a good home. Here I'm just trying to give another look at the outside of the pants, but a little closer up. So you can see the nylon kind of stretchy patches that go all up and down the side. So that's really good because it adds kind of the stretchy property to the entire body, but also it's breathable and it's on both sides laterally of your leg, so inside and outside. It's nice that it runs all the way through the crotch and then down the leg, so like if you were flexible enough in your body, you could probably do the splits in these pants really with no issue. And that's saying a lot coming from me. Probably the least flexible person I know. I've got the pants like cuffed right now. That's like 3 or 4 links. I kind of like to roll them up when I work out, but here I go to show you the full length. Just kind of unravel those, and they're kind of a baggy, I don't know, boot cut, if you will. They're just kind of squared off. I hope that's what boot cut means, but it's big and open and baggy, so you could almost stick a whole shoe through there if you needed to. And a lot of times I hike with them down like that, but I find like when I climb, I like to roll them up and out of the way. Just kind of, it's more comfortable that way. Okay, another close-up view, but at the back of the pants, you can see the central belt loop has this cool logo on it. Wonder if I can make a thumbnail out of that. Anyway, then there's the nylon across the butt. Oh, come on, camera. Yeah, nylon across the butt, so a little bit of breathability for, you know, the butt sweats. And yeah, a little bit of stretchiness. And right below that are the 2 cheek pockets, which are about as standard as it gets. Just nice, big, kind of loosely open, baggy pockets. Nothing's going to be super secure in there, but it's just a normal pocket and it's big. And that's just another look at the interior stretchiness. But now on to the side pockets. So they look like, you know, they're visible when I lay the pants flat on their front like this when we're looking at the back, but really when you're wearing these and standing up, these are side pockets. It's kind of how they're going to sit. So this is the left side pocket. It's kind of got a tight opening and it's longer. And then, okay, over to the right, this one is different. I don't know if you caught that. Like the opening is more diagonal and slanted off to the right. So it's a much bigger opening, kind of a shorter pocket when you look at where the opening ends. So this one's less secure. Things will come out of it in and out easier. So I don't know, maybe if you need something handy, like you drop a little wrench in there. This one on the left, again, is just more secure. And when I back up like this, you can kind of see the difference. So it's nice, some variability, a little bit of variety there, spice of life. So that's nice. And I don't find myself using these super often. It's usually only if you're like super overloaded, but it's nice. That's all there is to say. I'm satisfied with my purchase and I would recommend. I'll drop the link to the KUHL website below if you're interested. Like and comment with any questions. I'm more than happy to help, and I'm sure I missed something. Please let me know if I can improve these videos in any way. If you'd like to support the channel, you should of course subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000. But if you'd like to go above and beyond, you can buy me a coffee using the link in the description. I appreciate every one of you. Thanks for watching and have a fantastic day.